we were going to talk a little bit about Idlib. So Idlib is like that one place that is under so much protection of UK, of France, and the United States specifically.
Yeah.
When we heard that, oh my God, we already know that there is going to be a chemical attack in Idlib. So if there is a chemical attack in Idlib, we're going to bomb. We're gonna bomb. And this is like it's been happening for 3-4 months now, and Idlib is still. What is the actual situation in Idlib, and why do you think it has not been liberated from terrorist groups? Because I want to also make sure that I explain that it is not that we are only saying that the Syrian army is the most amazing and is the only force. We are being very specific about the liberation. It's about liberating areas from terrorist groups. This has nothing to do with being partisan or being partisan. It is not about being biased. It's about the absolute truth. There's a big problem in Syria, and it's that terrorist groups have been occupying this country and have been beheading people and have been raping children and have been raping women and have been destroying the country. So this is what I mean when I said liberation. Liberation from terrorist groups. So sorry, I just wanted, because yesterday they brought me this big thing for me to explain. I said, I'm not just saying like, oh my God, I am free of what? Free of terror.
Yeah, it's true. Now, what is happening in Idlib? It's the last city under the control of these jihadist Wahhabi terrorist groups. And these people, they're maniacs, they're barbarians. And most of the places, if you remember, there were times where the Syrian army would liberate an area. Some people will agree to do reconciliation, some won't agree.
Right, exactly.
So the people that didn't agree to do a reconciliation, they were put inside buses and sent to Idlib from many cities in Syria. So what is in Idlib right now are many groups of jihadist terrorist groups, very dangerous people. And these people right now in Idlib, they have already implemented Sharia law on the people by force. You have many videos. There was a video that they uploaded while they were bragging about it. They saw a guy, you won't believe it, they saw a guy sitting with a girl in the park. So they held the guy, took him into the square of the city, and they sentenced him to like 40 lashes in the middle of the street because he was sitting with a woman that is not his wife. So you can imagine how ignorant these people and how close-minded and backwards they are. They're implementing Sharia law. You're hearing about beheadings. They're cutting the hands of people. They're forcing women to wear hijab. No more unisex schools. All the schools are now segregated. You have schools just for boys and schools for girls. You have schools that you have girls that are 9, 12 years old, and they're making them wear the niqab where only her eyes are showing. So these are the people the Syrian people are fighting. These people, they're not moderate rebels. They're not freedom fighters like the mainstream media always talks about them. These people are jihadists and they are Wahhabi terrorist group. Yeah, more closer to my face. Yeah, these people are jihadists and terrorist groups, and all the Syrian people are united and want to get rid of them. I was against the agreement they did, that Turkey and the West, that they did, that they should do a ceasefire in Idlib, because the Syrian army had this momentum and he was going to finally liberate the city of Idlib, but then they stopped it. They was like, no, now just do a ceasefire and demilitarize the area or whatever. And now you will see when we liberate the city of Idlib, you are going to discover new tunnels built, because in this month where there was a ceasefire, don't think they're just sitting looking at my pictures and your pictures. No, they're building, they're digging tunnels, they're still receiving more weapons, and they're making their army more stronger so that the fight will be way more chaotic.
Yes, it's going to, I mean, we're gonna probably end up seeing the loss of more innocent lives, because
so this is the kind of thing that we Syrians have been facing for the past 7 years. But the good news, like to keep it on a positive note, that the good news is that now more than 75% of the Syrian land is liberated, and all that is remaining is Idlib. Idlib is like an infected pimple that all we need is just to squeeze the bacteria out of it. That's what I feel.
This is a very good example.